What up on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, sorry. I am your host, Orlando, aka Magic, as always. And to the other side of the screen, Jordan, say what's up to the people.
What's good, my people? You already know my name.
You already know what it is. Man, let's just get straight into it. No introduction, none of that side talk. Jimmy, Jimmy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jimmy? I'm asking you. I'm asking you to the camera. What was he doing? Jordan, what was he doing?
Obviously, not being a leader. That's what he was doing. Turning the ball over, shooting dumb shots. That's what he was doing.
Jesus, oh, he going in on him today, huh?
Yeah. But I want to hear nothing about Himmy Butler. More like trash Butler.
Man, you got to give it up to the Heat though, but that was poor execution, to say the least. Jimmy Butler, again, you waited to the fourth quarter to wake up. You hit two back-to-back threes, and then you get fouled in the third one. They counted that, right? So it was a 9-point swing.
Yeah.
And you hit your free throw, you're up one, and then they hit a wait, who hit the layup? Or was it a jump shot?
I think it was a
Right.
jump shot.
It was a jump shot. I forgot who hit it. It might have been Caldwell Pope.
I think it was Murray.
It was Murray.
I think.
But either way, so they're up one, and you come down with 45 seconds left, something like
Yeah.
that, a minute.
Something like that. Where he shoot the boneheaded three in Aaron Gordon's face.
Okay, and then they go back down the court. Nothing happens. They get the ball back, still down one, right?
No, after the Butler missed that shot, they grabbed the rebound. That's to foul Murray and they went to the free throw line.
Man, that turnover was so big. Like that cost them the game. That was over. And you know what's crazy? They didn't even need a foul. They didn't even need to foul the free throw shooter after he got the steal. They didn't need to foul. There was still 30 seconds left. So that means they could have stopped, played defense, got a rebound, called a timeout, and they still would have had 6 seconds left. Down one. And they foul, free throw, miss, free throw game. Like, like that showed why those players are not gonna get the bag, bro. Like, because they got them that far, which is great, but Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, like those guys, they're not gonna get paid, and that's what sucks. Because they're an 8 seed. They played like shit the whole year. The whole year. Play like ass. And then they turn it up in the playoffs somehow, some way. And then just for them to end finish the season like that. So I guess it was a successful season, but an 8 seed, you almost lose to the Bulls in the play-in, bro. I don't know. I don't know about calling this a successful season, even losing in the finals. I don't know about that. I don't know. But you take it away, man. I don't even want to talk about the Heat no more. They disgust me.
Let's talk about Denver Nuggets, how they won the chip, first time in franchise history.
Man, congratulations to the
That's
Denver Nuggets, bro. Congratulations to them. They played their asses off. Defensively, the whole team was just a unit the whole year.
all season. Yep, all season.
All season, number one seed, best in the West, ran through everyone. Weak ass Timberwolves, like you said. Then it was, who was it? Then it was
Phoenix.
Suns, and then Braun to end it. Swept Braun, swept him. First time in his career, swept him. That's that's pretty impressive. And then you win. So you're telling me they only lost one game?
Yeah. No, no, no. No, Phoenix, they went six, I think.
They went six
So
with Phoenix.
yeah.
So they went. So they lost 3 games.
Yeah,
That's that's impressive as hell. They lost 3 games this playoffs, and like those losses were like this.
yeah, exactly.
So I mean, you just gotta give it up, bro. Nikola Jokic, like you can't say nothing. Like you know what Giannis did when he won back-to-back MVPs and then he won the championship. Like Jokic just did the same thing. And how old is Jokic? Like 27, 28?
He's still young, bro. He still got many years of prime left.
Bro, he just got into his prime. He's just got into his prime. So the future is looking bright for Denver. Shout out Christian Braun. Shout out the other Brown. What's his name?
Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown. Because didn't he get traded or he signed with them in the beginning of the
Oh, he
year?
signed with them.
He signed with them in the beginning of the year from Brooklyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And bro, what a pickup he was. He's a great pickup for that team. They drafted well. Coach Malone. Shout out Coach Malone. Played a great defensive plan. He was just a great coach all year. He just played his ass off. Like, there's no more you can say about him. Jamal Murray, dog. That's it. Like, we're getting ready for the summer. Do you want to add anything, Jordan?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Miami Heat coaching though. Running a zone when it doesn't work. Not playing Tyler Hero when he suited up.
Yeah, that's damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess they were like, well, this is what got us here. We made it here without Tyler, so we don't need him.
So you
They
had
won't.
that Duncan Robinson that scores 5 points. Then Tyler Hero instant 20 points off the bench.
Yeah, they. Eric Spoelstra is not gonna sleep a lot after that one. Like calling time, like the fouling, bros, like the fouling. It was just boneheads. The boneheads. They didn't have to foul. They could have extended the game, how you were saying, but they could have won the game at the end. And they just didn't. They just fell short. Like, to be honest, I felt like they were just tired. I felt like just didn't have no more juice left. And like after Murray kept like bringing the ball up and Caleb or Kenyon, what's his name? Martin? One of the
Yeah,
Martins?
Caleb Martin.
Caleb. And he comes out, he tries to pressure Jamal Murray full court. And they get a steal. And I was like, okay, well, maybe they can come back. And then like it was just like flat. Jimmy Butler has 9 points, and that's it in the fourth quarter at the end. That's it. That's it. They just looked so like they just look so like little kids running around, like trying to get a wide open three. And it obviously didn't work. Excuse me. But yeah, the Miami Heat, congratulations to them, but it was not the best way to end their season, especially after the season that they did have. It was just very sucked. But Jokic is a champion now. Jamal Murray's a champion. He got a ring. Ring him. Like, that's crazy. These young cats are starting to get good.
And Aaron Gordon. He went from getting robbed at dunk contest twice to winning an NBA championship.
For real, man. They robbed that man. They robbed. Man, what a run they had. It was just it looked like it was too easy for them the whole year. Like Jokic was the best player on the floor every night. Even if he would have won back to back to back MVPs and won the chip, I think nobody would have ever done that since Larry Bird. Larry Bird, bro. 3-time champion, 3-time MVP. Like he's the only player to ever do that. And like it was cool to watch. But yeah, so that was a wrap. Like the NBA season is a wrap. What did you think about the whole season, Jordan?
I think there was a lot of ups and downs for a lot of teams,
Who
especially
do
my Lakers.
They actually had a. You know what? Your predictions from the beginning of the year actually were solid. You said they're going to get to a Western Conference Finals, and it did as a 7 seed. But then, oh, I got a question for the viewers. And now we were arguing about this off air when we were on a phone call. Guys, who would you rather have start if Russell Westbrook or D'Angelo Russell? Leave it in the comments below. Who would you rather have start for your team? I think we all know the answer, but I don't think the Lakers knew. I don't think they knew because I think if they would have had Westbrook, they would have went to the finals. But then you have the whole year you're trying to blame it on them when AD didn't do shit all year, played 40 games. I can't, bro. I want them to trade AD so bad, bro. I want them
Bro,
to trade
he's
him.
soft. He's soft like butter on a hot plate. So soft he is.
What about his knees? Talk about his knees.
So do that. Chicago streets.
The Chicago streets, man. That's that. I think he went to Perspective in Chicago. Perspective High School. Yeah, man. I mean, you think LeBron's gonna retire?
Man, bro, hurts you to say. I think he is, man.
Yeah, you think he's done? After what he said about Bronny when he was like, just because it's my dream doesn't mean it's his dream.
Yeah, but Brian doesn't want him. Like he doesn't want to be on a team with him.
Yeah, because at the same time, man, if I would want to play with my dad in the NBA. That would be something. Like not a lot of people can say that, you know? So so it's like it would be really cool to see that because I think we've only seen that a select amount of times. We've seen it in hockey. I don't know if any other sport, but man, Ronnie's gonna be really good. I think he's gonna be really good. I can't wait. We should go watch a game at USC. That would be something
You see,
in
but
LA.
I think the best LeBron son is Bryce James. I don't
You think
think
he's better?
Bronny is. Yeah,
I mean, because I think it's just because he's gonna get taller.
he's already taller than Bronny.
No, but I'm saying he's gonna get taller. Like he's like what, like 6'5", 6'6" already? Going into his junior year? That's tough. That's really tough. And he could score the ball. He can score the ball. But I think Bronny's a better like just all around player because Bryce is still like super weak. I don't like he's not strong yet. Like LeBron, when he was in high school, he was strong. Like he doesn't have his build like that. Think about it. Imagine your junior year of high school. Your junior year of high school, and everybody's already telling you to go to the NBA. Like nobody's telling LeBron James' son Bryce to go to the NBA. That's not it. Like you're not that good. But I mean, who knows? Maybe. But in other news, let's talk about free agency, and then we'll cut it. Did you see who the Wizards are willing to give up now?
I did not.
Bradley Beal has a no trade clause. They're finally gonna get rid of his ass. And they're finally gonna rebuild because I think it was the new GM ownership finally gave them the go to rebuild the team. And he told Bradley Beal, he was like, well, Bradley Beal has a no trade clause and he has like one of the best contracts in the NBA. He gets to choose where he goes. He gets to choose who he gets traded for. That's a really good like option to have, especially and you're getting paid fucking 250. Like he's straight. But that I think that was the only news. I mean, besides Damian Lillard going to the Heat, I don't know if he'll go to the Heat. I think he's gonna stay with the Trailblazers his whole career. But
Wait, hold on. What you think about this though? Since the Wizards want to rebuild, what better way to rebuild trade Beal to Portland for a number 3 pick,
Okay. And get who?
and they want to rebuild, right? They
Mm-hmm.
got the top 3 pick draft pick. That's the one way to rebuild.
That is one way to rebuild. What'd you draft?
I don't know. Scoot Henderson if he's available, obviously.
Um, you know who's trying to get Scoop?
Who?
The Pelicans. They're trying to get that top 3 pick again.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, man. The Pelicans, bro. Zion needs to, bro. These new NBA players are dumb as hell, bro. Like I don't understand what they're doing. This guy, he's bringing porn stars. Like, bro, like what is wrong with these young dudes, bro? They're so dumb. Like, do they not know they got little kids looking up to them?
Apparently not.
Like, like they're so brain dead. They're dumb. Like they get money and they're like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and then go throw away what they just built. And I would never imagine that from Zion. But I mean, I don't know, man. Money changes you, and when you don't play basketball on a consistent level, it's tough. It is tough. I don't know, man. If this year he doesn't have at least, if he doesn't play at least 65 games, I'm trading him. I am trading him. I'm done. It's been what, like 3 years? Well,
Hmm.
5 years
Yep.
since they drafted him, 2018, 2019.
2019 maybe.
Been he's going on his 5th year this year, right?
Yep. 4th year, I think, actually.
Hey, bro, and you've been an 8 seed playing. Like, and then you trade Anthony Davis, he takes you to the playoffs every year of your career, and you don't put a good team around him. Like that front office is trash too. Trash. Like the Bulls front office. Charlotte front office sucks. Brooklyn's front office sucked for a little bit, and then they traded for all those good pieces. So now it's like, okay, Phoenix, they had a good trade, but I don't know. I think Kevin Durant, he's one injury away from stepping away from the game of basketball, too. I think he's getting up there in age. He's what, 32 years old, 33?
Hmm.
Man, I don't know. I think think about all the players that like we grew up with. Russ Westbrook, James Harden, Curry, LeBron, AD. All these guys are starting to get old. And now, like, who do you think is gonna be the next phase of the league? The face of the league. If LeBron leaves this year,
Obviously, it's going to be Nikola Jokic now.
Jokic, but like he's not marketable though.
Jokic, Giannis, Embiid, Luka, Jason Tatum. There's a lot of
I
people.
but you know what I think? I think he has to be American.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it's gonna be Tatum, but I thought it was gonna be Tatum this year. I thought he was finally gonna win a
It's
ring.
never going to be Tatum, bro. Sorry to tell you. It's never going to be Jason Tatum.
Yeah, man, it's tough. I thought he was. Yeah, I thought like all that Kobe mentoring and all that last year. I got you today. And remember when he was texting Kobe,
Yep.
and then they lost that game. And then it was funny because they said that Kobe responded and he was like, "Delete my phone, nigga." Man, man, that's crazy. This NBA season, if you had to rank it 1 through 10, what would you rank it?
6.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty bad too. I'm gonna put it at 5 because I'm not gonna lie, like half of the games I didn't even watch because it just I don't know if it's like me but the NBA is getting boring. Like threes, like that's boring to me. Like I can go outside and do the same thing. I'm not gonna say I can go play in the NBA. All I'm saying is that like you see that everywhere now. Like that's part of the Steph Curry effect. Like Steph Curry ruined basketball. Like all these teams, like the Miami Heat, they shoot 43s a game.
Yeah, teams try too hard, bro.
And then you make 10? Like I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like and then the other side, you got Denver who shoots 15 threes but score 60 to 70 points in the paint every game. And it's like, well, why aren't we doing that? And it's just like, man, I just don't like where the league's going, to be honest. I think it's getting softer. The refs, don't get me started with the refs. I hate the new refs. I hate them. I hate them. They suck. It's so soft. The NBA is so soft, bro.
No, the
And for them
NBA
to
is rigged too.
for it to be like the best place to play basketball at the top level on any level, college, overseas, everybody wants to go to the NBA. And then for them to have referees like that suck. It makes the league look bad, you know? But man,
Yeah.
I hope next year it's gonna be different. I'm excited for summer league though. I like seeing guys like coming out of college. I want to see how they play. I'm excited to see Scoot Wemby. That's one of the reasons why I want to go to Vegas. I want to go see Wemby. I want to go see him because I know if we go, there's gonna be all the NBA players are gonna be there, courtside. But what is your thoughts while we're coming down to the end of the season?
Well, beginning of the season is kind of garbage because my freaking Lakers started off horrible.
2-10,
Yeah, they ended the season okay. The
right?
playoffs they took out the
Great.
Grizzlies, they took out the Warriors.
Yeah, they had a
I'll
and
give
they.
them props for that.
I mean Denver. I mean you can't say like they were all the games were close except for like one or two. Like they could have pushed them to six for sure, but they just swept them. Who else?
Man, a disappointment for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, is Kyrie out? Is he leaving?
Oh yeah, he's leaving.
Yeah, if Braun doesn't go there,
Yeah, no. LeBron's not going to the Mavericks.
nah, hell nah. Especially if Bronny's going to USC. What up? Why would he go to Dallas?
All right.
That being said, this has been another great episode of Average Joe's podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, all that good stuff. It's been real. I'm Orlando, your host. As always, love and thank you guys for all the support. Jordan, tell the people what's up.
And I'm your co-host, Jordan. You already know. I appreciate the support